like, I know, that's why I just live on the farm with my kids, because
you know what they do?
That's the best thing I can do to get away from all the bullshit.
All 3 channels,
and
Channel 9,
yes, bro.
Channel 9, 7,
on a farm
you know what,
with
you know
our
what's the
kids'
best,
dogs and like...
You know what's the best fact that I would give to people is like, every channel, so Channel 9, 10 and 7, ABC didn't used to, but ABC have had raids on their offices where police have like destroyed evidence of cases, like that they've been journalists like reporting like crimes and criminal offences in the government and shit, and actually like collecting evidence and stuff on the government, and cops have full gone in there, full SWAT squads have gone in there and fucking raided them at gunpoint and like taken all the evidence and journalist files and shit from ABC. But Channel 7, 9 and 10,
it's good being out.
Channel 7, 9 and 10 aren't allowed to report on satanic ritual abuse. Like they're told not to ever report on it, even though the cases are real and it is happening. And same as like the COVID deaths and everything like that. I've seen people like ask the news presenters like, why don't they tell us the truth? Why do they cover it up? And he's like, I can't tell you. He's like, fucking NDAs and shit. The government will fucking get me. But at the...
Anyways, she also went to this country and like, apparently like, you're not meant to walk alone at night, and like her and her mate like just walked into this place to get a tattoo and shit, and it was like in the back of some shack, and it was like hella dodgy, and she was like,
so you're not supposed to go alone or at night.
Yeah,
you should go
like,
into the worst possible, seediest location at night.
She's like, all my friends were drunk and like they all just like separated and shit, and like she's like, I just was getting back to the hotel. Anyways, she went in for a tattoo, and this dude was like, yeah, I'm gonna tattoo you now, and like they tattooed her and shit, and then she left. And she left and shit with her mate. Her and her mate got matching tattoos.
Oh, nice.
And then they left, and then they got back home and they were sweet, and then all their friends came home with these fuck stories.
They almost got molested.
And yeah, they were almost got like
kidnapped
fucking
and
killed,
shit.
raped.
No, wait, my mate
like,
Trent.
She's like, after that, like you just like after seeing the poverty and like how people get at night in other countries, like you just know that something's up that people don't know about.
Dude,
and I was like, you're onto it.
My mate Trent was in fucking England.
Sorry, Paul.
And you're right.
Hello?
Dinner's ready.
Oh, sure. Dinner's ready. Thanks, Dad.
Or he was somewhere. I think he said he was in Europe or something. But either way, he was on the street with his brother, like, just come out of a pub or something like that. And then, like, 5 fucking ginormous dudes came out of nowhere, said, give us your wallet, give us all your shit. And they just fucking sprinted down the streets. They're like, fuck this, we're legging it. Because he's like, they can both fight, but they were like, nah, there's 5 dudes in a car, in every, like, and nah, there's no way we're not going to fight these guys.
If one of them gets you down, then all 5 of them can take you.
And they thought they were going to get kidnapped, and they were fucking running around the streets, and they were following on the streets with their car, like chasing them on the streets. Like, it would be like if you were in the middle of Sydney City and people were just chasing you to kidnap you. You know, I was like, fucking hell, bro. And he's like, yeah. But no, that shit happens all the time, especially like Amsterdam, France.
Right, bro, we get when I used to like go to rapes
of.
and shit, because like I think back on them, like they could have been fucking one pedophile rock up and the whole situation.
Just any child traffickers.
I was like one fucking like I remember I went there and
just
like,
a human trafficker.
This girl I went to high school with.
You don't have to be a kid to get abused.
Her dad was there, and he was like over 60 years old at the rave. And it was
That's weird.
It was a girl I knew from school that like was in music and was heaps artsy, and I kind of looked up to because she was just hella chill. And yeah, she was a few grades above me, anyways. Yeah, her dad was her name was Aurora, and her dad was at the rave, and I like saw the dad, and I was like, yo, what's going on? Like, because he was just sitting there like at the back, like just banging his head. And then he's like, oh, I'm like Aurora's dad, I come to these things with her to make sure it's all safe. And I was like, oh, phew, bro. I was like, phew, because like, fuck, I thought you were just some creepy dude ready to holler at me. Or like, you know, just do some weird shit at the back of the kids' rave, basically. And he's like, oh, I just come to make sure, like, Aurora doesn't, you know, die at something like these. Because, bro, I used to come to these when I was little and do these sorts of things. And and people used to get killed all the time. And I was like, what the? I was like, what the? And he's like, yeah. So I just come as like a safety button, you know. And I was like, oh, true. And he's like, plus I love the raves, and I was like, true. Sorry. She was like, yeah, that's my dad. And I was like, sweet.
No, sweet. Got any
But
gear?
I'm like, any other time I went,
Have you got any
I
gear,
remember
Dad?
just seeing hella dodgy people, even if they weren't old.
No, sell us a pinger, Dad.
Like,
Dad, have you got any fucking gear? Come on, rack or something. But the other thing I was gonna say is, because I just fucking consolidated the point. Yeah, just because you work in childcare doesn't mean you'll make a good parent. Sorry to say. Like, it might make you better, but
no.
it doesn't guarantee it. You know what I mean?
No, I'm just saying people don't go in it to help the kids. They go in it just because it's easy for the money,
That's what I'm
and they
saying,
kind of try and put the responsibility on other people.
And I wouldn't trust them raising.
Like,
I wouldn't trust them
do
raising their own kids, let alone mine. You know what I mean? There's a lot of people I wouldn't trust raising their own kids.
But like, I trust all the ladies, but it's like the kids are actually just getting more and more, you know, more and more like needing their parents to raise them. Like the parents need to know how to raise their own kids because they can't even raise or teach them the right stuff.
But you can't make a parent.
So all the stuff a kid should know coming into preschool, they don't anymore.
You're just there to teach the kids. You can't teach the parents to teach the kids. So what I would do is just not worry about it. Hope that down the line, primary school, high school, a teacher's going to sit them down with a guidance counsellor or something and be like, hey mate, sort your life out. You know what I mean? I wouldn't worry about them, bro. They're fucking kids. Kids are cruel. As long as they're not killing each other or fucking doing fire magic.
This Caden kid, like, he's like, you stupid motherfucker, today to this baby doll.
And you gotta talk in his language, Alana. Be like Tony.
And then I was like,
I'll tell you some good shit that Joey said.
This was like just after I prayed too. I heard him like I was in the office and I heard him out from the room because he's like, you stupid motherfucker, and like everyone heard it, and there was a parent there too, but we can't say anything. We just have to direct him into like another, you know, direction, like a better direction. Anyways, there's only this one kid Betty he's made friends with because she's like an alpha female, like she's like the bossy, like, okay, here's what we're gonna do, we're gonna play duck duck goose, you're gonna sit here.
Are they friends?
Yeah, so this is how Betty is. She's like, you're gonna sit here, I'll sit here, and Maya, you sit over there. Yes. I'll go first and then you'll go next. And like she's like a role leader, she's like her own teacher in herself, you know. So he has made a good connection with her because she like doesn't judge, and she's just like, oh. Anyways,
she's got a
plan. So he's like, you stupid motherfucker. And then Caden looked to Betty and he goes, let's stab her. And she goes, oh, well, I was more thinking we could grab her, sit on the floor and give her a bit of a cuddle. And she sat down, grabbed the baby and did it, and he immediately followed and was like, oh, okay, yeah. And I was like, Betty, you fucking legend.
Holy shit, Betty.
Because all you have to do is just encourage and move to a different direction. Because it's like, you can't manage his emotions because he can't manage his. You just have to direct him in a better direction. In a better path. And so Betty's the only one switched on enough. She's the oldest here. She came back from last year. She was meant to go to school, but she was a little bit too young. Even though she's like an overachiever. Like, she's been in newspapers and shit at football games because she caught the football coming out of a football field. She fucking caught it, bro. And I was like, fucking legend, Betty. There's like a photo of her on the newspaper like this. 5-year-old Betty and Dottie grabbed the thing. Like, it was just the most classic thing ever. I was like, fucking Betty, bro.
Up the
legend.
Betty.
Anyways, I just like their relationship is so good. I'm like, bro, if we didn't have Betty today, because she literally took over, we didn't have enough staff to even do a group time. So Betty grabbed the book while we played the CD and she read the book to 20 kids. And read the book to 20 kids while we were dealing with all the parents and the injuries, and the other 2 educators were like sectioned off with the other kids doing their own play because they can't be included in the group because they don't want to be there and they end up hurting kids. And it's non-functional for them to be there. So Betty was literally reading the book and all the parents were arriving and like, oh my gosh, Betty, wow.
Oh yeah,
so good.
I forgot some good shit that Uncle Joey said, but I do remember one story that he said today because I was like as soon as he said it, I was just like set off. I was full tweak and I was like, holy shit, bro. He actually drops some of the most insane history I've ever heard in my life, bro. So there's this guy called Christian, I think, Palello. I have it up here. Where is this dude? Christian. Yeah, Chris Pacelio was this dude, right? And when he said it, I was like, this shit that he dropped on you was crazy. So this dude who went out with Naomi Campbell and Madonna and like a bunch of other famous fucking chicks, like I'm not even kidding you, like it was like he was fucking pimping them out, like is this rat fucking witness protection dude from the Untouchables car thief fucking mafia who got away with a murder, went into witness protection. He was involved in over a $300,000 bank robbery or something like that. And this is like way back in the day as well. And then he opened these clubs in Miami and then basically f***ed all these fucking celebrities, bro. And bro, it was just, as soon as she said it as well, I can't remember her first name, but this comedian, she's like, they must all have the same STD. Like, every celebrity and shit is basically just a slut. And, like, this dude wasn't even famous. He's just a mafia. Like, he's just a mafia. Like, do you know what I mean? He was just an old bank robber, heroin addict, like, crazy. Get some foods. Get some delicious foods. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who have trespassed against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For yours is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory, forever and ever. Amen. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Ahaya Shah Ahaya, Bahashem Yeshaya, Wa Ruach, HaKadosh, Yeshaya HaMashiach, Jesus Christ, the Anointed Messiah. Amen, and let it be so. And that's how I say my grace. That's some good lasagna. And Garfield would approve. It is not a Monday, it is a Friday. But we'd be eating lasagna on Fridays. It's good. I got some coleslaw. I got some got some garlic bread. It's no pasta fazool, but it's not pasta fagool. It's good though. It's definitely up there. I like a spaghetti meatball. I like a ziti. I like a nice veal, a nice scallopini. I like back in the day I would have said a capacollo or a gabagool, or Oscar, what do you like, my old friend? What do you like? What do you like to munch crunch? You would like a nice linguine, a fettuccine, a little bit of pizza. That's all I got. That's all I got, dude. Oh, you're a little cutie. You're a little cutest. Are you the cutest boy? Are you the cutest boy? Are you the little monkey papa? Are you the monkey papa? Are you the little monkey papa? Yeah. Yeah. Who's the little boy? Who's the little boy? Are you the cutie? Are you the cutie? Do you want some munch crunch? Do you want some munch crunch, boy? Yeah, you do. Oh, who's my little goodest? I'm not booking it. No, you sit. You can munch crunch.
p.m. October 8th, 2020, Thursday. You know, as I made that video, man, I forgot to say what this one woman just told her fucking white group to say. Oh, yeah. And, because they... What up, guys? It's me, it's Lino, man. It's been 4 years since I've been on this YouTube account. It is my YouTube account. It's 9:56 p.m. It's February 22nd, 2022, Thursday. To all my followers that been wondering where I've been, I told you that, I told the people on my new YouTube account, I have made a new YouTube account. I have the password to my YouTube account. I have my password written down. I made sure I wrote it down before I got locked up because I know last time in 2017, I had my cell phone, but since I was locked up, you know, I lost my cell phone account at the time in 2017. And Game Soccer is listening right now, man. They're 100% listening, and they're finding ways to sabotage my phone right now, and also my email account and YouTube account, my Gmail account. So yeah, it's been 4 years, man. I got locked up in 2020, and I got out in 2023. I was handcuffed. As soon as I got let out of jail, I was handcuffed and taken to, just a second. Yeah. What? Yeah. Okay. Anyway, 2023, in January of 2023, January the 12th, I went to court. They gave me 2 years probation. I didn't assault nobody, but that was a charge. I threatened 2 dudes that were going to vandalize my parents' home. So I threatened them so that they wouldn't do that. And I'm going to call the cops, and I ended up getting locked up for it. And well, anyway, I did 2 years in county, and it was terrible in there, man. There was a lot of gang stalkers in there that all these people were paying and bribing to try to sabotage me. They tried to ruin my health, but I ended up, I got tested. I had to pay out of my own pocket. I got tested more than once before they sent me to a medical institution, and I passed my exam, my test, and then when I was at the mental institution that they sent me to at Ruff State Hospital, I also got tested, and I got examined there also, and I also passed. And then I had to take a competency test, and because the dude that was, this is where they're trying to sabotage me. The dude that was the psychologist, they asked me questions on my competency test. He had asked me a question, and this was the question: if your lawyer thought you were guilty, what would you do? And I said, I'll get me another lawyer. And he said, but what if you were guilty? I said, I'll get me another lawyer, man, because I'm not guilty. And because I said that, he failed me on my competency test and made me stay there another 2 more months. And I was mad as hell, man, because he did that. And because I already knew all, competency, man. I was already competent before they sent me over there. It was just their way to make me seem crazy. That's what they do to us target individuals, and that's what was happening, man. And it was just their way to make me seem crazy and keep me locked up longer because I exposed Albany, Texas white satanic pedophile cult and all the surrounding areas. And, man, this place, this gang stalking stuff, man, Dude, they sent me to San Angelo, right, in 2023 after I was let out of jail, and I got put on probation for 2 years, and they sent me to one of those sober living places. The reason they sent me there is so that they make sure that I take that schizophrenia medication, which I don't got schizophrenia, so they're trying to bullshit me with schizophrenia, and the medication for schizophrenia is paliperidone. Generic version for Invega, and that's for schizophrenia. And I don't got schizophrenia. It's just a way to try to make me seem crazy. I speak up against this stuff. And like I was saying, man, I was sent to a sober living place over there in San Angelo, Texas, man, and it's been one crazy, fucked up place, man. San Angelo, dude. There's a lot of gang stuff there, man. And it's been crazy, dude. It's been crazy, man.
Bro, he's back.
I got in 4 fights. Didn't lose not one fight. And
listen to this dude, bro. He's telling me his life story, bro. This is chronic. He just made this, bro.
Tested again. Got tested and passed also. There's gang stalkers are listening to me right now, saying shit towards me through BTK, trying to reverse what I'm saying. That's how they like to do that kind of crap. And, well, I'm back in Albany, man. I just got back in Albany last weekend on Saturday. They let me off probation early, man. I'm supposed to have probation until January 12th of 2025. You know, people were trying to sabotage me, trying to get me locked up, trying to sabotage me while being on probation, man. It's been rough, dude. It was rough, dude. It was crazy as hell, man. And God, man, he helped me, dude. He got me off probation early, and I thank God for that, man. And I'm back in Albany, man. I'm about to start working out again, and I just put my weight set back in the room where I have it, you know, where I work out. And the gang stuff been crazy, man. I've been exposing all the stuff that's been happening. They just, you know, they suspended my TikTok account because I'm exposing all the stuff that's been happening also. These people have been trying to make me racist. I just found my book, one of my books, man, that I wrote in 2015. An Angel That Lost His Wings But Not His Soul. That title is also mine, and also all the other titles.
Oh yeah, you know what all the parasite shit reminds me of, Alana? Like, you know, all the worm shit and like the parasites in Resident Evil and all the, you know, the fucking parasite shit, right? The parasite shit makes me think of when Jesus said,
Granola bar?
yeah, grab it, eat it. We're looking for the signal. We're just looking for that signal. But it reminded me of when Jesus said, like when he sends people to hell where the worm dieth not and the fire does not quench, but like where the worm dieth not, because I feel like that's what hell is, bro, being around with all the parasites. Like, that is it, you know what I mean? There's worms in hell, you know what I mean? There's gonna be chatty little grubby parasites, and that's what they're gonna get, the worms, bro. They're gonna get the gross grubby worms. Hell is full of worms apparently, bro. Did you know that shit?
What?
Like, because that's what I was saying, like I was thinking of all the parasite shit, like all the fucking, you know, worm eye, like the eye worms and the fucking Resident Evil parasites and shit, right? Mm-hmm. And then I was like, that's what Jesus said. He's like, when you go to hell, like if Jesus sends you to hell where the worm dieth not and the fire is not quenched, like where the fire is not quenched and the worm dieth not, because there's a bunch of fire and worms there, bro.
Well, it's like God's room meant everything in earth and everything that creeps and everything that crawls.
Yeah, it makes sense, bro.
Don't crawl.
But spiders and shit do, and yeah, you can guarantee there's gonna be a bunch of spiders in hell. You know what I mean? You can fucking guarantee it, dude. The most scariest, creepiest shit's gonna be in hell. I can't wait to fucking step on it.
I have to go up here to the supply drop.
What? No way. Is it really that far?
She said there's a thing.
But that supply drop specifically? I guess, because that's where her radio tower is. I think that's where she is. Near the supply drops.
So where am I going?
Northwest. No, northeast. Sorry, northeast, then north. Oh, there's planes.
West. So west is north.
Yeah.
This way.
Northwest, yeah.
This way. To Jonesy Lake.
No. That's south. That's southwest. You want to go northeast, don't you?
What?
Where's it pointing? Where are we supposed to go? What? Get the map and shit out again. Follow wave receiver.
West. Is at its highest.
Which?
And look at this. North, south, east, west. West is that way. I've got to go to Jonesy Lake.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, sorry, shit. Yeah, you're right. You do. I was going the full wrong way before. Yeah, it's getting beeping here too. It's beeping even more.
What?
Yeah, I get it. I totally get it, dude. Fuck, I feel so bad for him, bro. I knew it would just be him, bro. Well, I was hoping.
Who's Ned?
I was hoping it'd be way deeper. His dad was the person staying around all those years and recording their conversations. And he started the fire to get rid of the evidence because he just didn't want you finding that he kept the body.
Wait, this guy's dad?
No, Brian's dad, the dead kid, stayed there for the last 3 years in that cave and around in the radio tower and recording shit. I thought it was going to be a way deeper explanation, but you know what? That's fine. That's fine. It's serviceable. Hopefully he doesn't blackmail us because we said we don't have to report the body.
Look, see, this is where I have to go.
Yeah, we're leaving, yeah.
But don't I want to see what he's created?
No, because, well, I guess, yeah, but it's over. Like, we just leave now because unless you want to get him arrested, but like it was an accident, and I do believe him. He stayed here the whole time.
So
It's not like he pushed the kid and went to Vegas, bro. He stayed here the whole time. I just feel fucking sad for him. He stayed in a cave for 3 years with his dead kid, bro. Imagine that shit. That's so chronic, bro. What happened to the mum? Didn't he have any other family? Oh well. It's all over now. It's all over now.
Yeah, this is it. This is his dungeon. I hope he doesn't bug me. I could have just left.
It's alright. Yeah, that's why he stole their equipment. I get it. So they were just a group of students, and he just stole their equipment to hide all the shit. Yeah, yeah. Oh, they found him. Guilty. Oh wait, unless who did the research on him? Oh, that's his reports. Okay, I get it. Oh, weak. What the fuck, dude? I think he's spinning out, bro. I think he might be a little bit, like, out of his head, you know what I mean? He's a bit off his head. Like, he spelled a week with 3 E's and one was a capital. Well, I think he definitely did lose the plot. He lost his son, so... Fuck.
Reliable, observant, charismatic, selfish, skewed perception of personal history. Pertinent, observed facts. Never fuck. What?
Never mind, fuck. Because he was losing it out here. He kept thinking he would find the body. He kept thinking someone would find it, which they did. Oh. To a rad dad. No. Well, shit. Sadness. It's just a sadness ending. And this is the saddest of games right now. Son death, sad dad, living in a cave. Wait, did he steal the girls' beers? Oh, that's why, yeah. And they thought he was perving on them. And then they wrecked our shit. And then he, wait, what's that? What's the radio? Oh, wait, yeah, radio base station. It's a, yeah, mug off. Was there anything? Oh yeah, radio log.
Oh, reminder, rainbows hitting cadflies. What? Saw Mama Grizz on morning hike. Rainy week, water stock's good. Smoking trout while hike is gone. BG birthday, saw first range of the year. Haven't left base in 2 weeks, 3 weeks, stir crazy. Bike hike tomorrow. Care. Look out in 2F, Henry 2F. Saw 2F coming out of cave. D calling for hikers list, delay her, she'll forget. Up to be 2 points, so Brady.com, D never called for Hyperlist. Re-rigged Delano to pick up dual frequency, can hear D and 2F concurrently. 2F hyped by Cave, he seems less interested. 2F Jules, Julian, Julia. 2F is a good day. Haven't seen Mollygrys in 2 months, D drunk again.
Bless you. I can't believe you can collect all of these.
Stakes too high, no one will believe B was happy. Make D and 2F less believable. Wait, who's 2F? Henry.
2 forks.
Make D
Make
and 2F,
Delilah.
but no one will believe B was
Delilah
happy.
and 2 forks.
Brian. Oh, no one
Yeah.
will believe Brian was happy.
Yeah.
2F crazy, like wife, not good guy. No agrees back. They heard me, fully believe there is a program. Use this. Reports final, make sure they find them. 2F almost caught me outside. Ports work. Recorded call, used for leverage. 2F fancies how keys gone, can't less 2F, I'm B.
Yeah.
I'm Brian.
Makes perfect sense, dude. You're literally reading the story. That's exactly what happened.
Get a room.
Reminder, scout migration due to fire. Fucked up. Don't want to leave. Reminder, hide supplies for migration. D and 2F suspect conspiracy. Funny, if not dire. Yeah, and then he lit the fire, dude. He lit another fire after that. Observe and be ready to leave. Ideas. Start working on reports. Report all comms. Vandalize D's tower. Pin it on 2F. Try to make a remote recording device. Uni research site. Move. Pit against each other. Yeah, he didn't do that though. He just started another fire and
So where is he now? Just starting another fire?
accused you guys of saying that you would start a fire. No, I think he just left, dude, because it's evacuating because the fire's massive. That's why he started the fire, for this exact reason. Because now they all have to evacuate, right? So he's not living here anymore and neither are you. And he's just saying, like, this is his last... He left one more message to you to be like, hey, please don't turn me into the cops because I've been here for 3 years.
So he's
and
been
Brian...
doing spells on us too.
No, that's the game, bro. It's Dungeons and Dragons. It's not a spell book, bro. It's a fucking...
Wizards and Wyverns.
No, it's a game, bro. Like, it's Dungeons and Dragons, basically. It's role-playing, dude.
He's been doing witchcraft and that.
No, it's tabletop, bro. It's a board game. Bro, he's been doing spells and shit.
Like a
And you're gonna be fucking
wizard.
pleased about it. Fuck you, Hagrid, you fat hairy bastard. For fuck's sake, Harry, what is with this language? You are a fucking wizard. You're gonna go to Hogwarts, you're gonna do spells, you get a wand, you get a fucking owl, deal with it, you twat. Right. You get a wand, you get a fucking owl.
How do I close this?
And I think you can just leave it open, don't matter.
How do I get past it though?
We just have to escape the fire, dude. We have to go all the way to the north. I think she's already gone, bro. She's probably already left. You're just probably reporting this to him. Hopefully there's no confrontation. Hopefully you just get to leave and like we don't
I can't
report.
go north though.
Yeah, but you can go south and then north.
Bro,
Yeah. Yeah, dude. Yep.
I have to go all the way back.
Yeah. You gotta go down and then up and then up.
Wait, what does it say? Hard north to Thornton Lookout. Is that this one?
That's where, yeah, and that's where Delilah was the whole time up there. Like there was a
Why don't they
little,
just go together?
because we couldn't get there because there's a there was like a crane to get over the gap, but it wasn't working. Like, you know, like a ski lift kind of thing. What do you call it, bro? A cable car. It was a cable car to get to where she lived, but it wouldn't. You couldn't reach it. I told him Jim is coming tomorrow, but he didn't believe me. I gotta find that bit, bro. It's my favourite fucking sassy thing. He didn't believe me.
I got good body, man. I need to stand for my I got good body, man. Wait a minute, man. Hey. Wait, game sergeant.
This is so fucking.
I love it when people are like that, but because it's real. I would rather you give me all your realness than all your fakeness, you know what I mean? Than lying and pretending it's all okay. Like, don't keep it in, bro. Let it all out, Kerry. Fuck them. Fuck them in the horse they rode in.
Mate, I was out there fighting.
Yeah.
I've got a suspicion on who's doing it too. Let's fucking get the cunts. That's the plan. Where's mate? Saturday, how you going? Yeah, pretty good. Just sorting out an escape plan. Yeah, how is it? Fucking tunes. Yeah, I'm alright. I was telling these guys yesterday. I was with Donnie and we were walking. Mate, we've all heard this before, mate. We were walking down the street, right? And I'm like, oi, Tunes coming tomorrow. He's like, oh yeah, fucking whatever, cunt. And I'm like, nah, seriously, they're fucking coming tomorrow. And he didn't believe me.
He didn't believe me?
I was like, fuck.
He's like, nah. Right. He did his voice perfectly too. Like, how did you just sound like?
Just coming tomorrow. Yeah, how is it? Fucking tunes. Yeah, I'm alright. I was telling these guys yesterday. I was with Donnie and we were walking. Mate, we've all heard this before, mate. We were walking down the street.
We're walking down the street.
And I'm like,
What are we doing?
Tunes coming
Tunes
tomorrow.
coming.
He's like, oh yeah, fucking whatever, cunt. And I'm like,
He's like, fucking whatever, cunt.
And he didn't believe me. First Tunes screen. I was like, fucking, yeah, fucking.
I was like, fucking told you can't.
Yeah, mate, well, things like that, I'll fucking believe it when I see it. You'll see it when you believe, mate. Whatever, cunt. So where you been all this time? Mate, I was out there fighting tunes. Oh, yeah,
Like-
heaps to kill. I know, like 100.
Can believe when you see it, mate.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, you'll see it when you believe it, mate.
He didn't believe me? I told him, I said. And he didn't believe me? It's just the most innocent sounding sassy.
Oh, Frankie.
Brrr. Billy, Oscar!
Should we go out and see?
No, let them play because they like to muck around.
Oh, it's so Frankie.
Yeah, but they, oh, you want to see Frankie? Yeah, that's true. That's a good reason. He's a good boy. Yeah, I'll try and find the north. I'll try and find the northest. The Northlands.
I heard Frankie. Some treats.
Facebook account also. Man, it's been crazy. It's been a while, dude, but I'm back home, man. A lot of people have been, subscribed to my channel, man. I'm sorry I haven't answered your comments, but I'm back on my account right now, and it's crazy, man. The GameStop world, it's wild, dude. There's so many GameStops. Man, when I was in Angelo and I would go to Walmart, man, there's so many GameStops. There's so much crap, man. And it's wild, man. GameStop world is moving, man. I'm saying that. Devil Star, man. And when I said that, man, I felt the vibration drop real quick. Because a lot of people don't like hearing that, man. They hear me talk about that. It really is, man. It's the devil side. It's the devil side, man. And, you know, I've done a lot of research, you know, since I've been let out of jail also. I've looked at 2020. My other YouTube channel from 2019. Another YouTube channel from 2023.
Oh yeah, Frankie, hey. Frankie. Hey, Frankie. Who's that? Frankie knows.
They're doing that over the years, man. Trying to sabotage, trying to mess everything up, dude.
Hey, that's awesome.
But yeah, I was looking at my
You guys
I'll make posted on my 2010 YouTube channel. We're actually 2020 channel.
Those are happy boys.
And I grew back in 2018. I'm not doing ads. Those are games talking all about that. My doctorate that I put on here talking about game stalking, what happened with game stalking. You know, I got my doctorate in my backpack. And I put my stuff in here. There's also in here talking about, you know, what happened over here. You know, I was also documented, and I was documented in 2020. You know, someone took my yellow journal.
Yeah, he's not the smallest.
That also, these fuckers are finding on the my home. It's stealing from my book, from this one right here. And,
nasty.
yeah.
There's a guy at Mania.
There's a lot of stuff going on, man. It's crazy, dude. I've been doing a lot of research and I've been putting a lot of information on my,
I know, it's on a lead. You can't let
my Facebook, man. You should check it out. There's a lot of stuff on my Facebook account, man. A lot of good information on there. And this is, I'll show you. This is actually from 2000. It's from 2015 before I got B2K. When I got B2K, I know what B2K was at the time. It was the first time they sent me to a mental institution against my will. And I wrote about what happened when I left school back in 2012. And March 28th. It's already in from 2015, and it's part of my book. It's right now I got it on my cell phone. I'm recording on my cell phone. I had to go to Google and sign into Google Gmail account, and right now I'm on YouTube, not the app, and I'm on desktop. And this dude right here, I just heard him.
I think I'm almost there.
I don't have it. That's how he talks when he tries to sabotage the sleep with me.
Just want somebody else to wonder.
We're almost there. Almost there. We're this close. We're this close to the
evacuation point?
Yeah, but yeah, did you get the ball? You started with the ball. Alright, yeah, sweet. Did you want to kick out? Or do you want to throw the ball?
Just a little plastic hat, even better. Yeah, you can have that.
Yeah, give me a vape though. It's money.
Yeah, the best time of day. It's so much fun running on the beach every day.
It's easy.
Oh, Billy, y'all sorry. Stop.
for the laziest meal of all the week. Eating birds in the best week, which is top notch. You need to buy Thai again. And it's been getting better each time you put it in. Oh, no, yeah. No, what did you do? I'm sorry, what was that?
Please take some. I think you need to wait till the steam slows down and then you just take them. It might be ready now. I haven't looked today.
I can see that you're doing your landscaping. Oh, we had stonemason doing. Oh, right, I see the stones. Yeah. Which stonemason? Not Ben. Nah, that. So he used to play in the house. Oh, yeah. Good. Yeah. So I've told her to wait till she says hello. Exactly what it sounds like.
Beef tallow. Is that what you're talking about? People say beef tallow is good for your skin.
Yeah, beef tallow, yeah.
Right, I'll take this.
Yeah. It's better than
Terrible stuff. Who?
Herbal tallow.
No, it's definitely full of chemicals over in the UK.
Honey, ask her.
Probably pollution,
Ask her.
dirty water,
Honey.
processed foods.
Who knows what to do with it? What deals with it, they the right one. Because it's just sideways. Yeah. And they've got so many acres. Not even. And they did it on the cheap. I had a whole lot of fun, you know.
Having a good snuggle. I know, you go see them. He takes the lead socks and she's swimming in the ocean and going along and
My handmade, one of those meats is not the best meat. you job in the hospital, Navy hospital, yeah. She just started this week a job with New South Wales Health. It's not really like, you know, they're the business group, they're passionate about theatre. And this job is continuing the business group. They just got this office in Sydney, not much. To New York. She would fly, she would be given people that
Hey, Oscar!
there's little noise.
Oscar!
Yeah, he's done that. He's done for the year. He's full of it. Sure enough. Everyone's good. Oh, Billy's fine.
Billy!
It doesn't work for
It's
him.
not even. It's backwards. It's backwards knowledge.